That's funny. Alrighty then. I guess YouTube does not like me going on 20-minute rants about the NFC East. So let's try this again. Oh, I gotta love my connection, right? Internet's fine. It's just a funky connection. Sometimes it does that. Whatever. So, anyways, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with my second attempt at my Week 12 picks for the Stephen Rose / Steel Maiden live stream or tournaments. This is a live stream, of course, for that. Yeah. So, I'm gonna just go through my picks again for Thanksgiving. Can't believe it's already Thanksgiving week, God, man, they don't lie when they say NFL season flies by. Like, golly, 1 minute, week one, like I said before, getting ready for the season. You're all hyped up. In normal season, normal cases, training camps wrapping up, preseason's done, getting ready for that week one matchup. And then, boom, here we are, Thanksgiving. Fourth quarter of the season's about to start. Currently halfway through the third quarter of the season. Browns, of course, are 2-0 in the third quarter of the season. Love to see it. But anyways, let's get on with these picks, starting with the Thanksgiving trifecta, triple header, whatever. So 12:30 p.m., of course, this is the game where most people don't really watch a lot of it because they're eating. Like I will be. I usually, like I said before, I usually eat dinner about 2. So I'll probably watch about a half of this game, and then I'll probably watch it the final quarter, whatever. Texans and Lions. Texans are 3-7. Lions are 4-6. Good quarterback matchup. Like, they're not bad teams. It's just their coaches sucked. And, of course, they both had low-key Belichick disciples, and they kind of still do. Romeo Crennel's a low-key Belichick disciple. So that theme's still going here. But I think for this one, like I said before, I'm going Lions. I think the Texans will keep it really close. But, yeah, give me the Detroit Lions to pull it off at home. Bovada has this game at a 3-point favorite for the Houston Texans. Nice. So they have the Texans favored. You eat dinner at like 6? Damn. I eat it at 2. It's just the way we've been doing it. We eat dinner somewhat early because we used to have guests come over and everything. But, yeah, pretty much. I don't think anybody's going to be coming out here into the mountains. Damn. We're gonna be having dinner with freaking bears and Bigfoot and stuff out here, bro. But no lie though, yeah, give me the Lions to pull it off against the Texans at home. Next, we got the main course kind of thing, like the game that's like in the middle of the day. People, more people watch this game because by this time usually like dinner's wrapping up, or some people, like my dude Z-Man eat dinner at 6, so they're probably going to be missing about half this game. But yeah, football team and Cowboys. I mean, if you watched my first attempt at this live stream, I went on like a nice little 10-minute tangent about how bad the NFC East is. You already know how I think about what I think about the NFC East. It's blasphemous how a team from the NFC East is probably going to be hosting a playoff game. They're probably going to have 6 or so wins, and yeah, maybe they go on a run, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Like, bruh. But yeah, Cowboys football team, Alex Smith versus Andy Dalton. Who would have thought? But yeah, it's whatever. It'll be a decent matchup, but I'm again going to go with the hometown squad. Give me the Cowboys to pull it off at home, and they're going to go to 4-7, and for the moment take the lead in the NFC East. I'm pretty sure because I think they would take it over the Eagles just based off the win column. Now Bovada has the Cowboys favored by 3. So yeah, 2 relatively good matchups. Going to be very close. I'm going to take the Cowboys by about a touchdown. Moving on to the final game of the night, the main event. Like this is like I guess like main course kind of thing. I guess that's what you call it or whatever. But yeah, it's 8:20 p.m. By this time, everybody's eating dinner by now. In fact, I'm pretty sure by this time, a lot of the main like dinner guests have left, and the only people left like are like legit football fans that showed up to your party thing, that to your festival thing, to the dinner. Like, usually like all the families are mostly gone or, they're doing some other things, but yeah, you have that, like, you always have that group of people that always hangs out, like maybe in the basement or in the living room watching the game. Ravens and Steelers in Pittsburgh. Ravens are 6-4. Steelers are 10-0. I mentioned in the first iteration of the stream, Ravens have been dealing with the virus for a couple days now. They've had like 10 positive tests. They've already ruled out a couple players from this game, and they're coming in here beaten, battered, and wounded. Not to mention, they just took a brutal loss to the Titans in overtime, and now they're in third place in the AFC North behind the Browns. Ooh, that sucks. But yeah, you lose this game, we go up, I think, a game and a half on the Ravens, and then if we take care of business, that's 2 games. So you already know who I'm rooting for. Never usually root for these guys, but I'm rooting for the Steelers. Because if the Steelers win, yeah, they pretty much all but seal up the division. But yeah, it pushes the Ravens further down. A down game. It knocks them down a peg. Of course, we play them in 2 weeks. So yeah. But yeah, give me the Steelers at home. They're going to go to 11-0 over the Ravens. So yeah, give me the Steelers. And Bovada has the Steelers favored by 5.5. If I'll still pay the 1K if your Browns make the playoffs. All right, Sin City, we'll see about that. What's up, awesomeness? STFU about the Raiders. Let's say Steelers off backs, bro. No cap. We'll see about that, my dude. But anyways, let's move on to the Sunday games. And okay, well, starting us off, we got ourselves a snooze fest as we got the 6-4 Dolphins facing the 0-10 Jets. This is probably the most winnable game for the Jets left on their schedule. I mean, you got the Dolphins, like I said. You got the Raiders next week. That's probably a loss. That is a loss, honestly. Then you got this, you got 2 straight road games out west, Seattle and the Rams. Oh, my God. Dang, bro. Yep, those are 2 losses right there. So 0-14. You face us, 0-15, and then you face New England. And, I mean, you barely beat them last time. I'm sorry, no, they barely beat you last time. Duh. Yeah, but, I mean, they could beat New England. It's possible, but I don't think it's going to happen. And I got the Jets going 0-16. That's tough. But, yeah, that's the way I see it. So give me the Dolphins to pull it off here with Tua returning under center. They actually took him out of the game because I guess he wasn't playing well last time. The Jets are literally the 2017 Browns. No, they're way worse than us, pretty much. They have a horrible coach, young quarterback who essentially Gase Loki ruined. That's tough, man. Hate to see it. I still can't believe the Jets hired him. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm going to go Dolphins over the Jets. I mean, for real. Imagine picking the Jets to win. Like, that's crazy. Who does that? So, yeah, give me the Dolphins on the road. Next, we got a pretty interesting game. 6-4 Cardinals, 4-6 Patriots. It should be a good one. But I'm going to go Cardinals on the road to squeak out a victory. Patriots have looked all right, but, I mean, they've looked bad at times, and I'm going to say the Cardinals pull it out on the road. Next, we got the Panthers in Minnesota. Panthers are 4-7. Vikings are 4-6. And I'm going to go with the Panthers to pull it off on the road in a very, very close matchup. Yeah, give me the Panthers in a very close game. By the way, spreads for these Sunday games. Cardinals, Patriots. It's Cardinals favored by 2.5. And let me see. Okay, Dolphins are favored by 7. And I believe I've done one more already. Nope. Okay. Panthers suck. Yeah. Patriots, Cardinals. Okay, let me see if I can find the Patriots, Cardinals line. Oh, yeah, 2.5 for the Cardinals. So, yeah. Okay, moving on. We got Vikings, Panthers. Let's see if we can find the Vikings, Panthers betting line. Thought I just saw it here, but I don't think I do, actually. Huh, that's weird. It's not in here. Oh, well. Not like it really matters. So, yeah, give me the Panthers on the road in a very close game. Next, we got my team, the Browns, traveling to Jacksonville to face the 1-9 Jaguars. You already know who I'm taking. Give me my Browns to get a very impressive win, and they're going to go to 8-3 and secure a 500 record for the first time since 2007. How about that? Yeah, I got the Browns going to 8-3. Jaguars fall to 1-10. Moving on, Titans and Colts. By the way, for the Browns Jaguars, we are favored by 6.5 points. It was 7, but I'm guessing because Denzel Ward's out, they bumped it down to 6.5. That's all right. It's whatever. All right. Upset of the week, Jags beat the Browns. No, I don't see that happening. I'd be shocked if it does. Next, we got a very impressive matchup. Titans and Colts. Both are 7-3, and both have something at stake for the Browns because we play the Titans next week. And I guess in terms of who I want to win this game, I kind of want the Colts to win. Yeah. But well, we'll see who wins, but I'm going to go with the hometown Colts to get the dub. And they're going to improve to 8-3. They've looked very impressive this year. And yeah, we beat them, and nobody wants to give us credit for it. That's tough. But yeah, so give me the Colts over the Titans. Next, we got another snooze fest, especially due to recent events, as the 3-7 Giants face the 2-7-1 Cincinnati Bengals. And yeah, I'm gonna go Giants to pull it off. Giants are favored by 6 points. And by the way, the Colts are favored by 3.5, in case you were wondering. Yeah, I'm definitely going to roll with the Giants. They've looked impressive as of late. And not to mention, they're trying to keep up in the NFC East. That division's just one gigantic log jam. And who knows who's going to win that division. But I got the Giants pulling it out and getting the win. And they're essentially tied with the Cowboys for the division lead, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, give me the Giants to pull it off over the Bengals, who are, I believe, going to have Ryan Finley at quarterback now with Burrow going down for the year. That's tough, man. I hate to see that. Next, we got give me the Giants. Next, we got the 3-7 Chargers and the 7-3 Bills in Buffalo. Give me the Bills. Chargers can't stop choking. They managed to not choke against the Jets, which is very impressive. But yeah, give me the Bills to pull it off at home. And in terms of Bovada betting line, let me see if they have one for this game. Yeah, they do. Okay, so 5.5 for the Bills. They got Bills by 5.5. I got the Bills by about a touchdown. Maybe like 3 points, possibly even. But yeah, give me the Bills. Next, we got the 6-4 Raiders traveling to face the Falcons, who are 3-7. And Bovada, let me see what Bovada has to say about this game. I don't even know if they even have a line up for this game yet. I've noticed that they don't have a lot. I think all the games in here. Yeah, they do. They have Raiders by 3. I like it. I'm going to go with the Raiders by about a touchdown. Sounds about right. Maybe by 10 points. But the Raiders should have beat the Chiefs last week, but Patrick Mahomes happened. And, they're probably going to be angry about that. They're going to want to go out here and make a big statement win. And I got them taking care of business against the Falcons. So give me the Raiders to pull it off, to take it on the road. Next, we got the start of the 4 o'clock hour games. As starting us off, we got the San Francisco 49ers going to LA to face the Rams. Niners are 4-6, Rams are 7-3, and Bovada has it Rams by 7. Rams are favored by 7. Okay. So, I'm going to actually go with the Rams here. Rams are looking good. They're trying to keep a hold of that division. And I think they're going to take even better control of the division here as they get a convincing win over the 49ers. Yeah, give me the Rams. Next, we got the 8-2 Saints facing off against the 4-6 Broncos. I believe it'll be Taysom Hill starting with Drew Brees being out, I'm pretty sure. So, again, I'm going to go with the Saints to pull off a dub against the struggling Broncos, who got a pretty good win against the Dolphins. I like that. I loved how they beat the Dolphins because we needed them to beat the Dolphins because we're trying to make the playoffs out here in Cleveland, in this area, bro. Oh, you're Cleveland. You don't live in Cleveland no more. I know. I still say I'm out here in Cleveland because my squad. So, they helped us out with beating the Dolphins. Now they're probably going to lose to the Saints because the Saints are a very good team. But, give me New Orleans to get the win. And I'm going to say it's going to be pretty close. But, still, give me the Saints. I'm trying to see if they have the betting line. I don't think they do. No. Okay. Nope. Oh, yeah, they do it right here. It's a 6-point favorite for the Saints. So, give me the Saints. I can see them winning by about a touchdown. Okay, I can see that. Maybe like 3 points or something. I can see the Broncos keeping it close. But, give me the Saints regardless. Now we got the 4:25 game on CBS. We got Chiefs and Buccaneers. 9-1 Kansas City, 7-4 Tampa Bay. Tampa lost another very close game to the Rams last night. So, they're going to be trying to bounce back. And I think they're going to fight against the Chiefs. But I got Patrick Mahomes once again getting a very convincing win. And I got him beating Tom Brady by about a touchdown or 2. Give me the Chiefs to get the dub. And Bovada has it Chiefs by 3.5. All right, give me the Chiefs. New Orleans overrated. Can't wait for Thursday night. Saints, Rams, okay. All right. So moving on to Sunday night football, we got a classic NFC North matchup as the Bears face off against the Packers. And I don't know who's going to be starting at quarterback for the Bears. Whether it's Tyler Bray or Trubisky, it's not going to be Foles. No matter who it is, they're probably going to lose because they're going to get a pissed off Packers team. If you watch the Packers-Colts game, you know what I'm talking about. That game was messy. It was ugly. God, there was like a time where there was like 9 consecutive penalties or so. There was like 2 on the Colts, 2 on the Packers. I think they were like both like offsides or encroachments. And then after that, it's just like 7 or so straight penalties on the Colts. Like, it's crazy. They backed all the way up. But in this one, I think the Packers are going to come out here and just try to just not maim, but take care of business convincingly over the Bears. And Bovada has it as an 8.5-point win. The Packers are favored by 8.5. Now, give me the Packers by about 2 touchdowns, maybe like 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Give me the Bears, but Trubisky tears his ACL. Of course, here he comes with the ACL talk again. Get out of here, Sin City. Can't be talking like that. And then, of course, we got Seattle versus the Eagles. And you want to know something really, really stinky about this freaking series between these two teams? Look up Eagles, right? Eagles, whoops, can't even spell. Eagles, Seahawks history, right? For this. So the last time this is the last time the Eagles beat the Seahawks was 12 years ago. 26-7, Eagles got the dub. Since then, they've played a team in 2011, 14, 16, 17, 19, 20. They've played them a lot over the last couple of years, mainly because the Seahawks have just been so freaking good, and the Eagles have dominated their division. So, yeah, the Seahawks have dominated, especially since Russell Wilson came to town. And that's tough. It's very tough, man. And in this game, they have the Seahawks favored by 5.5. And if you're an Eagles fan, after what you saw last week, I wouldn't be too optimistic. I'd be like, well, but the Seahawks defense sucks. Carson Wentz sucks. Carson Wentz is probably going to throw 3 interceptions. Like, the Legion of Boom is essentially the Legion of Boom went bang, bro. Like, it's essentially dissolved. They don't really have the whole Legion of Boom there anymore. I think the last remnants of that was like, what, Cam Chancellor? I mean, KJ Wright's still, I think, there. They don't have a whole lot of pieces there from that Legion of Boom anymore, man. I mean, Sherman's obviously gone. That defense is completely different now. But they still suck. But, yeah, I could see the Eagles scoring. The thing is, it's not the Eagles scoring points. All right? It's not the Eagles scoring points. That's the least of your worries. They could probably score. But you got to stop Russell Wilson. You got to stop him, you got to somehow get to him. This would be the game where Carson Wentz goes berserk and shows flashes of 2017 Wentz, and he's just going crazy. But then knowing dumbass Peterson, he's probably going to do some idiotic stuff. Like, this guy could be, Miles Sanders could be just running it down their throat. It would be like where they can't stop him. They can't stop Miles Sanders. Sanders, has already got like almost 100 yards. And then all of a sudden, Doug Peterson will just stop running him. It's like, Doug, did someone seriously take the old Doug Peterson and lock him in the closet or something in NovaCare Complex? And is this just some dumb clone? Like, it's so crazy, though. You see, like, how Wentz played, like, 2 years ago. Even, like, coming off the injury, I mean, he struggled a little bit. But, like, that 2017 Wentz, that was some elite stuff. Like, he was an MVP candidate, and then he got hurt. I mean, I like to watch Eagles fans, especially after our game, to see what they got to say. Bro, they're pissed. I mean, damn. A lot of them want Roseman gone. Some of them want Lurie to, fire everybody, which I can understand. They want everybody fired, and I would too if I had a team playing like that. I haven't heard a whole lot of we just lost to the damn Browns because we're 6-3. They can't hit us with they can't say that we're trash because we're not. Some people have said that, their record's fluky. Steelers fans were dealing with this a lot earlier this year. They've been dealing with this a lot. The whole fluke wins thing. It's like we're beating the teams that are on our schedule. It just so happens the teams on our schedule, except for, say, the Colts, they suck. You're supposed to beat the teams that that suck like that. We're like 6-0 against teams under 500. Well, that's what you're supposed to do. We'd be getting trolled and everything if we lost to a team that's under 500. Like if we lose to the Jaguars this weekend, oh my God, we're gonna get memed like crazy. People are gonna make you lost to the 1-9 Jaguars. Like, come on. Like we got to take care of business this week. Because I said this, I think, in my video, which I'll be posting after this. It's like, bro, you got 3 very tough games coming up. The Titans, the Ravens, and the Giants. Giants are 3-7, but they ain't no slouch. They're playing better football. Joe Judge has them believing that they can win that division, and believe it or not, they can. But yeah, I don't know if I said this, but I'm going to go Packers against the Bears. And in this Eagles-Seahawks game, bro, I mean, the Eagles, you literally have the division lead by a thread. The other 3 teams are right there. If you were to look in your rearview mirror, they would be right up in there. It'd be like a freaking semi right on your back bumper. I mean, bro, like, they're right there. You lose this game, in fact, by the time you're stepping on the field, you're not going to be in the division lead. You know why? Because unless the football team and the Cowboys tie, which is always possible, that'd be hilarious. I'm pretty sure one of those 2 teams is going to have the division lead over you. So if that's the case, then Eagles fans, I hope you enjoy your final 40-some hours, 30-some hours of being the NFC East division leaders, because once Thursday comes around and about 7 o'clock p.m., there's probably going to be a new division leader in the NFC East. And it's either going to be the Cowboys or the football team. Of course, unless they tie. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, bro, would you even want to make the playoffs if you're an Eagles fan? Would you? I mean, be real. Would you even want to make the playoffs at this point? Make the playoffs, get a low seed, only to get stomped in the playoffs. Would you really want that? It'd be cool to get playoff experience. What's up, Courtney Lambridge? Kid Wilson, Baker has looked better. I know he sells the play action fantastic. Did you see that one play against the Eagles? I think it was Josh Sweat. He had this dude. He did the play action rollout thing. He had this dude looking like, where'd the ball go? He had him looking around. He froze him. He sold it. The running back's going this way. He's going this way. The dude literally stops. He's like, what the ball? Did you just take the ball? And then meanwhile, Baker's running over here with the ball and he throws it wide open. He's getting better at selling that, bro. Colin Coward actually said Browns are good and likes Kevin. I'm surprised. Wow. Are you sure he wasn't brainwashed or something? 5 dislikes. People out here hating. I don't know. There ain't no game to show. Probably because I'm picking against their team. Baker about to throw dots against the Jags. Because you know what's crazy about this game coming up? People say it could be a trap game, and it could be. If we don't come out motivated and fired up, this could be a trap game. You know? We got to be careful. Jaguars essentially have nothing to play for except for a draft position. Now, of course, injuries haven't really helped them out. They're going to be without Josh Allen, who's arguably one of the best pass rushers. And they've lost one of their offensive linemen for a couple weeks. And they just put like 3 guys on IR. Definitely a trap game. It could be, yeah. Especially because we don't have Miles and we don't have Denzel. And we may not have Ronnie Harrison. But we still got that running game. And the way I see it, if that running game gets going early, we got it, essentially. Probably one of them is Sin City because I timed him out. He probably trap game. Yeah, as a Jets fan, this is how your Browns fans felt going winless. Yeah, essentially. Word is out. Yep. Jags starting Jake Luton. Has that been confirmed? Because I haven't heard anything. If that's confirmed, he's probably going to throw like 5 picks against us. But then again, remember last year, we faced freaking Brandon Allen, and the dude carved us up. We faced Duck Hodges, dude carved us up. It's so crazy. Will Jets win a game? No. Offense will always do enough to win and when we are favored. Yep. I would love to see like the defense get a couple turnovers this week too. And I think they're going to happen. It's kind of a shame we won't see Walmart Baker Mayfield this week. Unless we do see him. That'd be kind of funny. Walmart Baker Mayfield versus Baker Mayfield. Crazy dog. Why do you call him Walmart Baker Mayfield? Like, you compare his facial features with Baker's, the mustache, the handlebar mustache, a little bit of like the under, like the stuff going on down here. Baker doesn't really have the mullet thing going on. Really, he tried the mullet thing last year and stuff. He doesn't go full on mullet. It's not like freaking Jillen and Seibert. Like, they were going full on mullet over there with that. But I mean, now of course, the headband. Jake Luton threw 4 picks last week. Yeah, he'll probably throw another 4 or so against us. Knowing the Jaguars, because I've heard AJ Green, believe it or not. Could imagine this. AJ Green starts for Denzel Ward. Then you're gonna see the freaking like caption. Jake Luton throws a touchdown pass to AJ Green. People are gonna be like, what? AJ Green? Who? People are gonna be tagging Bengals fans. Since when did AJ Green play for the Browns or the Jags? And then they're going to see the highlight, like, oh, the cornerback AJ Green. I see what he's talking about. There's also a corner named Lamar Jackson. Like, that's nuts. There's literally a corner named AJ Green, and there's a corner named Lamar Jackson. Like, that's crazy. There's also a tackle out of the team up north coming out in, I think, this upcoming draft, last name Mayfield. Could you imagine how funny it would have been if we would have drafted him? I think his name's like what, Jalen Mayfield or something like that. Mayfield blocking for Mayfield. No, it's a calf strain. It's the same injury as Teller. I've heard it's not as serious. One of our beat writers said he could be back for the jersey swing, but I don't know. I wish my Jets were in the NFC East instead of the AFC East. Yeah, you probably would have won a game or 2 by now. But then, of course, you'd be in the NFC division, and that's tough. But, yeah, Jalen Mayfield, yeah. Of course, we're not looking for tackles. We're looking for weapons or defensive players. What's up, Clayton? He's going to start for him, though. Yeah, I heard that AJ Green's probably going to get called up for this one. And I don't mind that. AJ Green, I mean, we essentially paid him like a 6th-round pick. So that's cool. Let's have fun on Turkey Day. Who? Oh. I thought I heard AJ Green was going to start for Denzel, but who knows? Wow. Dude, I'm watching the soccer game, bruh. Seattle is taking it to LAFC right now. They're up 3-1. Like, dude, that's tough. Turkey and football. Love to see it. So yeah, I've been going for about 35 minutes. Probably go for another couple minutes. But yeah, man, Turkey Day is coming up. Football's getting closer to ending. And of course, with playoff football, that means it's almost time for my playoff football streams because those are fun. Bengals might not win another game. I don't think they will. What's up with that Sin City guy always in your chat wishing injuries? I don't know, Courtney. I have no idea. He's a clown. I don't know if we can win Titans or Ravens game now without Denzel. Well, I guess the good news is, of course, those two teams don't really rely on the pass as much as, say, the Steelers or the Giants. But as long as we get Miles back, we'll be fine. We just got to rely on our other corners. I mean, last year we had TJ Carey and Money Mitch at corner, and we did all right. Now, I wish we could get Greedy back, but I haven't heard a peep about him since the season started. Miles should be back for next week. Like I said in my preview video, which I'll be putting up. In fact, I'll see if I can put it up now while I'm on stream here real quick for you. I was just waiting for the ad thing to go through. But, what? Okay. Oh, Sin City Kingdom. Wow. Likely out for the year. Rumors say it's a very serious nerve problem. I heard it was a nerve issue, and I was like, oh, of course. That's tough, man. I was really looking forward to seeing him go out there and ball out, but that's tough. Jaguars suck. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. All right, so I'm going to make my video officially public. All right, guys, so I made my Week 12 preview public, so I hope you guys go check that out. Browns, Jags, it's pretty cool. So let's freaking go. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up. Wow, Minnesota, Wisconsin canceled. Teams have played 113 straight years from 1907 to 2019. That's tough. And that also means Wisconsin could be out of the Big Ten title game because they've had 3 cancellations. They need 6 games to be eligible. That is tough. If average number of league games is below 6, Badgers have a chance. 8-3 Browns. Remember when people were saying Jaguars to the playoffs after they beat the Colts week 1? Yeah. Yep. And then they lost 9 straight. Of course, in my preview video, I actually talked about Joe Schobert. That dude probably low-key throwing a party at his house. Him and his girl, because he does have I think it was a wife or a girlfriend. I think it's his wife now. And it's so funny because his entire career with us, obviously, he never won a week 1 game. Finally wins a week 1 game, and I think like one of their beat writers in Jacksonville was like talking about it, asked him about it, and he's like, yeah, it felt good. Well, now you've lost 9 straight games, and the team that arguably just didn't want to resign you is now 7-3. Tough. Jets 0-16, Jaguars 1-15. That reminds me of us and the 49ers from a couple years ago when the Niners had Kaepernick, and we were literally battle tanking with them trying to get the number 1 pick for Miles. I'm picking the Steelers in that one, Max. Okay. Ravens season is on the brink. Tyscom timed him out. That's funny. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going on 40 minutes, and it's 12:30 in the morning on Wednesday. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap this up, and I'm going to get ready for bed. And by the way, Ohio State basketball officially starts tonight, so that's fun. Not streaming it. But yeah, just figured I'd say that. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, and hope you guys have a good day. And I'll see you guys probably on Saturday for Ohio State, Illinois. So that being said, unless something like happens, like the Cavs make a move. Oh, crazy dog! Why didn't you make a move about the JaVale McGee signing, or the Damian, or the trade, or the Damian Dotson signing? Well, those really aren't video-worthy moves. I mean, Damian Dotson, he's not like a no-name. I've heard of him. It's not a bad signing there. And JaVale McGee, he's actually not bad in terms of depth. He'll help the young guys. Yeah, Shaqtin' a Fool legend. You're JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee. Oh, my God. I'm surprised no one ever called him JaFale McGee. JaFool McGee. Yeah, McGee's not bad when he's not botching stuff. He's not even like a meme anymore. You know, he's actually good. He does vlogs on YouTube now, so it makes me wonder if he'll actually be like vlogging in Cleveland. You know, but it's whatever. He's also on a non-guaranteed contract, so I guess if we really, really wanted to, we could probably trade him to like a desperate team or something. Yeah, I saw that. They almost lost to Rutgers. Imagine that. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. I'll see you guys probably on Saturday, unless something happens. But until then, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Shout out to my Browns brothers as always. What's up, Nick the Wick? What's going on? YTMM 28-3. What's that? 28-3, huh? I should make Sports Expert. Oh yeah. I'm surprised they haven't made Sports Expert a mod yet. Let's add him. Let's make him a moderator. Nick the Wick. It's popping. Cade McNamara. Okay. All right. That's cool. Yeah. Just going to the chat real quick. Giants going to beat the Browns? Nah. Pats, Falcons, Super Bowl 28-3. Yes, he is. He threw 5 touchdown passes last week. Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about. I was like, who the heck is that? But no, that's the quarterback of the team up north. Okay. I was like, Cade McNamara. It didn't hit me that he's a quarterback of the team up north. So, yeah. Duh. But, yeah, that'll be a fun game, though. You know, was it week 15? 16 around there? Yeah, the Browns will be in Jersey for 2 weeks. I think the Niners had that, was it earlier this year? The Bills did that last year. Hey, what's up, Eric? But yeah, I'm going to get on out of here, guys. Shout out to Nick the Wick, came in there. Shout out to Sports Expert, the newest mod, YTMM, Clayton, Eric, everybody, you know, Courtney who came through here, you know, everybody, even that douchebag Sin City coming in here wishing injuries upon people. Bro, like, what do you think you're doing, bro? But yeah, shout out to like Karam and all them. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. And I'll see you guys probably on Saturday. Not streaming anything on Thursday. I'm just going to enjoy my day or whatever. But yeah, I'll see you guys Saturday for Ohio State and Illinois. I might even go live Saturday night for some Browns, you know, game day Eve stuff. But see you guys Saturday. Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. And I'm out.